Many of you have mentioned that we need to eat a clean diet. Can you give us some details of what that entails? What is meant by a clean diet?
A clean diet, dear one, is a diet that gives you the maximum nutrition for your physical body. When you eat foods that are processed with chemicals, with artificial colors or flavors, you are taking the nutritional value that your body can use and just deleting it. Mm-hmm. When you process these foods, and I will not tell you to stop eating all processed foods, but when you eat the processed foods and you make a full diet of it, your body has to take out and pick out the artificial and has to get it out of your body, which works your liver, your spleen, your kidneys, your intestines. And it makes them work overtime. And when it can't get all of those things out of you, your body turns it into what you call fat. Mm-hmm. It turns it into illness or disease. Mm-hmm. So a clean diet is a diet of natural foods that can be assimilated into each cell, and what is left can be released from the body with ease.
Can you give us an idea of what foods are good for us to eat?
If you are looking to keep your body in pristine condition, it is good to eat green leafy vegetables, to eat a medium amount of grains and beans, to eat lean meats if your body is requiring or requesting them, mm-hmm. to drink water, not soda, to drink water-based drinks, mm-hmm. to cut down processed sugars. If you can cut them out, even better. Mm-hmm. To stay away from those processed sugars, which would be in things like your mayonnaise, your ketchup, your mustards. Mm-hmm. Lower your intake on these. Mm-hmm. Because these processed sugars are creating a need, a want for more of them. Mm-hmm. If you can remove those processed sugars and eat the natural sugars, the fruits, the sweet vegetables, mm-hmm. the carrots, the beets, you will bring sugar into your body that your body does need, mm-hmm. but you will not be creating the need to eat more sugar. Mm-hmm. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what about fish?
Fish is a beautiful way to get a protein, to get iodine that your body truly needs. Mm-hmm. But you must be very vigilant on where your fish is from. Mm-hmm. Your people here in this area of mm-hmm. the world mm-hmm. raise fish in pools. Mm-hmm. And these pools are dirty. Mm-hmm. They have many, many fish within them. Mm-hmm. These fish are not swimming. They're not putting endorphins into their meat. They are sitting very stagnant, very still. So their meat, whereas it is not what you would call fatty, because that is a land animal, it is not the best. If you can get a wild-caught fish, that is better for your body to take into your cells. But you must also be careful and not overdo it with even the wild-caught, for the waters that a lot of these wild-caught fish are coming from have nuclear waste within them. So they have radiation and mercury within them. So if you eat your wild-caught fish, please do not do more than 2 times a week. And please stay away from the farm-raised fish. And that is a question when you order your fish from your store, from your restaurant, that you ask, is this wild-caught? Is this fresh?
What would you recommend as the best source of protein?
There are many sources for many different people. There are people who get their protein from legumes and from vegetables, and their body does wonderfully with that. There are people who can only pull protein from meats and fishes. And still again, there are people who get their protein from dairy. Their body takes in that particular protein with ease. So it is not a blanket statement, how do I get my protein? It depends on your body. It depends on the type of exercise you do. If you are sedentary in your life and you do not do exercise, do not eat a plethora of meats. For this will form fatty acids. And it will form lactic acid. And this lactic acid will cause illness. If you are sedentary, it is best to get your protein from vegetables, from eggs. If you are very active, if you are moving through your work, through your pleasure, eat the meats, eat the vegetables, because your body will be able to break them down and move them with ease. So look at your lifestyle. Look at your body type. Look at your body history and what you have been through in this lifetime, and choose your diet accordingly.